Yo Saltib 49 Kappa Saltib 49 Char Saltib 49 Ku Saltib 49 Corn.
Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, yo, Stakey. I need to turn my mic down a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. One notch, I reckon I'll do it. Yo, Stakey, welcome in. Alexandria with the 30 months. We've got the new sub badge as well. We've got the new sub badge. Loving that, the 30-month sub. Ridiculous. 30 months. And Terry, thank you for the 7 months, buddy. Very much appreciated. Welcome in, Viva. Hope we're doing well. Tom's in. Yo. Yo. Get your Barbaras out. Get your Ethels out. How we doing? Let me click this button. It's been 10 days since I've streamed. I forgot all my buttons. 10 days. Oh, Christ, Tom. Oh, Christ. Unlucky. Have a raffle. Maybe that'll sort you out. Maybe you can get word of the day. What's word of the day on Wordle, Tom? Look at that. Oh, look at all the Barbaras and Ethels. Let's go. Let's go. Loud. Who's loud? I'm loud. Music's loud. We're all loud. Fails. Fails. I. We got a soft I. That is a fail. How are you, so Steak? I'm doing very well, buddy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Music's loud. I need new these. I need new ones of these because this is ridiculously quiet in my head, in my ears. Let me turn it down to there. It's almost like I can barely hear the music now. I think these are broken. I need new ones. And I refuse to wear my headset. My headset being right here. I refuse to wear this on stream. Look at the state of it. Unbelievable. The reason that's out is because I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty of late, and it is important for that. It is important for that. Right, what are we doing then? Panic. What about panic? No, no way. Trail? No, tree. There? No. Pinch. Pinch. I like pinch. We'll go with pinch. Ooh. Okay. Okay. H I C N. No. C I H. No. Niche. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Boom, I'm sending it. Let's go. Come on. Welcome back. Let's go. Easy street. We on X Games mode. Let's go. That was a niche answer, you might say. you might say. Context. Oh, yo, what the hell's that? Yo, RC, thank you for the 25 months, buddy. 25 months. Thank you so much, RC. I appreciate you. Thank you. The answer was a bit too specific for me. This dude. Stakey, how's the Pokemon been going? I haven't managed to catch the last 2 streams, I don't think. I've been in and out. I've been lurking away at the start, but I haven't managed to catch the last couple of gyms. What's the latest? If anyone doesn't know, let me get a quick shout out for the Steak Bake, because he is doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke with Callum and D-Boy, I believe it is. It's a lot of fun. Play Chuck in 20 minutes. Good luck, RC. You're going to need it. He's a tough player. Really well last night. We all went through with no deaths for the first time. Let's go.
Alex, can you do us a favor and give Salt a good slap? All he does is watch reality TV instead of playing his Madden games. Cringe.
Wow. I don't think she's going to give me a slap for that. Oh, horse is up there. Horse. Stable. Food. Farm. Ride. Ride a bike. A bike-sickle. Bike-sickle. Literally couldn't be less on your side. Drive. Cycle. Exercise. How do you spell exercise? How do you spell exercise? Exercise. Fucking butchered. Right, someone writes the word exercise. I'll copy and paste it in. Right, bike, ride, cycle. Did we do cycle? We did cycle. Road, path, ride. What else do you ride? Bronco. Game. Ooh. Cycle, drive, car. Bus. I don't think it is a mode of transport, no. What else do you ride? Steak bake. Don't come over here. Just because you can't do those kind of jokes around Mr. Y. Callum, don't think you can come over here with your smut. I'm a PG streamer. Okay? I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Bike. Tandem. What the hell? Gym, horse. I was gonna say gym. Like gymnasium. Like a gymnast. Gymnast. No. If you're a PG streamer, then I'm the Pope. Off stream, yeah, I'm a different beast when I'm in the VCs. Dear me. I'm not that bad. I'm not as bad as some. I've got like a hair. It's caught on me. There's a Barbara hair. Get your Barbaras out. The old Barbara hair's coming in. Right, what the fuck's this word, by the way? Equipment. Ooh, equipment's up there. Running. Did we do saddle? We didn't do saddle. Name names and why is it marathon? Race. Bike, ride. Cycle's not... Cycle isn't even green, actually. Money. Money. Look at that gifted subs are cool thing. The timer popped up there. We are gifting subs today. For every game I don't win, considering I'm on like a 17-game win streak, for every game I don't win, I am going to be gifting subs. So, yeah, hopefully I don't hit a mid-season. I just thought I am coming up to mid-season. That's not going to be... Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Fish. Oh my god. Okay. Fishing. Sea. Ocean. Swim! Swimming. Olympic. Okay. Fish. Fish and a rice cake. Scooter. I think we've moved away from that now. It's really weird. Why did I think fish? Some people don't like the way I say fish. It reminds them of the fish and a rice cake meme. Fish. Medal. Prize. Swimming. Running. We done running. Swimming. Boat. Dive. Okay. Diving. Pool. Dive. Decathlon. 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 I was like, what the fuck is a decathlon? Oh, dear me. Dear me. Guys, we're not even going to get to the FM today. We are stuck. We are stuck. Yo, Franco, welcome in. Diving. Board. Diving board. Diving board. Swim. Chlorine won't be up there. Modern Decker. The wet. Try putting in the words we're saying. I am putting in the words. I put racing. Race has already been said. Olympic has been said. You're not listening. Race. It's been said. Water. Coming in here with your sass. Coming in here with your sass. Try putting in the words we've been saying then. Try looking at the words I've done already. Custard, I like it. Yikes. 14,000 steak. Must do better. D-. Yacked. Yacked is a good word. Oh, we could go down the boat route, actually. Ooh, maybe not. Yeet. As in ya? As in ya yeet? Wine. Glass. Let's go for some of the ones we always go for. Green. Space. We're already so close with dive. Fall. What about fall? Okay, okay. Jump. Jumping. Trampoline. Vault. Triathlon. That is not how you spell triathlon. There we go. There we go. Better. Better. What other kind of Olympic games? Meat. Meat. Yeah, we're really stuck, Tom. There's no time for FM today. Cold. I am pretty cold today. It won't be pole vault because of 2 words. Pole's up there, though. Done bedtime while this is on. Just in time, then, Tom. Just in time. We're thinking of Olympic sports, possibly. Dancing. Event. Oh, event's good. Solo. Duo. What about just sport? Sports up there. Snowboarding. Okay. 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 Well, hang on. What? We've done it. We didn't get the thing pop up. Is that not right? What do you mean? I don't understand. What? The thing didn't pop up. That means that it's correct, isn't it? That's the word I typed. Skiing. I don't understand. Does that mean we're 1 away? Have we never been 1 away? Is that why it's confusing me so much? Is that why it's confusing me? What other Winter Olympics are there? This is really confusing me. Really, it's blowing my mind. I thought that 1 meant that we'd done it. Could someone test it? Can someone load up a browser, type the word ski in, and see if it comes up? Say yes, correct. You got it in 1. Because I'm pretty sure when it says one, that means that that's the word. Doesn't it? I don't know. Skating. Skate. Ice. Ice. Oh, what? I don't understand. I feel like we've done it. Have a raffle. Treat yourselves. Slalom? Why is it still there? Yeah, that's the word. Right, Steak has tested it. It just didn't pop up with the thing Steak. I assume the thing popped up saying, yeah, you've done it. Ours didn't. Here's the thing. Oh, it did it there. What? So if I just say blue, so we're 65 guesses. Oh, doesn't it? It says, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Right. Something we know is foolproof. What the fuck is it now? Here we go. Can join you. Always in 4. Remember, always in 4. We know it's foolproof. Fucking hell, Amazon. Do you want to fuck off? I don't want a food mixer. Right. I actually really do want a food mixer. Oh, these are coffee machines, aren't they? Anyway, we're losing focus. Always in 4. These are coffee machines. We've got about 3 of them in the house. We don't use any of them. Right, what have we got? Memo. Article. Poem. Okay. Yo, Root, welcome in. Responsive. React. Okay. That's story block. What the hell does story block mean? Yo, Ducky, welcome in, bud. Journalist, editor. People that work at a newspaper. Journalist, editor. Producer. And an anchor. People who work on a fucking news program. Anchor, like Anchorman. Did any of the others go with that? Before I click anchor? Ooh. Memo, dial-up, poem. Now, right, that's a good one. I'm sending anchor. Easy. Always in 4. Okay. Memo. Where is it? Dialogue. Poem, I call it. A narrative. Now, what the hell's that then? What does that mean? Why is poem on there? Metaphor. Now, these are like parts of English language. Like if I was to do an English language GCSE, I would learn about metaphors. No, I wouldn't learn about poems. That's the other one, isn't it? Fuck. Parts of the English language, maybe? I don't know. Dialogue. Storytelling. Storytelling, narrative, dialogue. Hang on, we're onto something here. And framework? Could framework be the one? Forms of scripture. Story block. What's story block? Story block is the thing they use in the movie. The fuck? I don't know what that means. Irony. Irony. That's like a way of speaking, isn't it? Irony. Same as none of them. This is fucking hard. They're all like the same, but none of them are the same. We get this in 4, always in 4, to be fair, but we are onto something if we get this in 4. Dialogue, narrative, storytelling. I like those 3. Does framework come into this? Why is framework talking to me? Framework. You say story block. They might not be together. We are shit in the bed right now. Poem, metaphor. Poem, metaphor. Irony. This is ways of using the English language. I don't fucking know. This is awful. This is awful. Now, right. Responsive, react. Article. Always in full. Always in full. I love the fact none of us have got a fucking clue on this one. Has anyone put anything related to this one right? Memo, dialogue, poem and narrative. Right, Terry put that. Wrong. Incorrect. Always in full. If I knew what a fucking story block was, apart from root, story block is the thing they use in the movie. I mean, that as a description is potentially one of the worst things that's ever been put down in print. Narrative, storytelling, dialogue, and another. Craig, welcome in. Narrative. That's exactly what I had. And I clicked on framework and it didn't like it. I put framework in with that, Craig, and it didn't like it. Parts of a novel. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. To take dialogue out. Metaphor and framework. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Stakey. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. Fuck's sake. Right. Article. Storytelling. Always in full. Narrative. I swear to God. Telling a story, pictures as they put a film together. I still don't quite know what's going on. This is shit. Responsive. Narrative. Here we go. Metaphor. Zeep's in. Zeep knows what's going on. Metaphor. Irony. I thought this. Storytelling and dialogue. I didn't think that. Let's go! What the fuck does it mean? Creative techniques. I mean, fuck off. I'm not having that. Well done, Zeep, but no. No. Memo, poem, article. Framework. Those have got to be together because they're like things you write, aren't they? Narrative. You reckon narrative? I think narrative is a good one. Always in full. Types of text. That is so difficult. Web development. I cannot believe none of you have developed a web before. Unbelievable. That is one of the hardest ones we've ever done. But we did get it in 4. So that is good. Well done, guys. I have, lol, was my job for 2 years. Steak bake. The actual steak bake. Unbelievable. Right, no time for any FM, guys. I've got to call it there, really. Right, so for those who weren't here last time, it's been a while. It's been about 10 days, I think. I don't think I streamed at all last week. I think it was like the Sunday before was when I streamed. And yeah, as you can see, not really from that screen, but from this one, we won every single game. And we just keep winning. We cannot not win. I'm gifting 5 subs every time we don't win a league game. Just doing it. Was that 14 or 4? Just in that kind of ballpark, Craig. Like always in 4. The fact they didn't get explains why you didn't do it for 2 years. Oh my gosh, shade, but true. Or steak bake. Yeah, we kind of got distracted talking about Steak's Nuzlocke that he's doing with Callum and D-Boy. Do check him out if you're into the Pokemons. I know some people are. And if you are, you probably already do watch it. So, but if you're not, watch it because it's great. It's good that they actually went a whole gym without losing anyone now. I think it's probably going to become easier now, Steak. I reckon. I mean, I've never done a Nuzlocke. or watched a full one. But I imagine surely it gets a little bit easier when you get to like level 40, level like 30, 40. It's easier not to lose your Pokemon until we get to Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia with the she got the Garchomp. She got the Garchomp that just fucking sweeps. Yeah, that is true. Not into Pokemon really, but that's it. That's it. Yes, yeah, I remember Garchomp. And I wasn't even doing a meme playthrough. I was playing it properly. I still couldn't beat her. I think that was the one we got stuck on. Eventually, we got her. I'm currently managing Kowloon Fruit and Vegetable Merchants Association. Ducky, what the? I could have put money on reading that comment today as well. It's not even shocking. It's not even shocking. Of course, you're managing Kowloon Fruit and Vegetable Merchants Association. FM God, make sure Sonic finishes the season, give me 50 subs. Well, we are about to hit the mid-season slump, so let's hope. Let's hope that I don't actually go bankrupt. Got from Hong Kong tier 9 to 3. The Hong Kong 9th tier. Wow, that is commitment. But it is also very ducky. The Nuzlocke is great viewing. It really is. I was saying I haven't watched the last like two. So yeah, I was just hoping for a bit of a catch up. And Steak said they went the whole gym, the whole stream without losing anyone. All three of them. That is huge. Up the boys. Oh, we've got a cup game coming up, which we should win. But it doesn't actually. The cup game doesn't count in the if we don't win. Only league games. Or should I do it for the cup as well? Fuck it. We'll do it for the cup as well. Any game we don't win because we're not in it. We're not in continental yet, so. That is rare, 100%. He said it's the first one, Craig. The first one where they've actually not lost a Pokemon between them. He chose first game stream to be cup game. Well, there's no guarantee that it's a dead cert win. Look at this. Look at this. Untouchable. Untouchable. And we should win most cup games. Right, let's refamiliarise ourselves with the team. So Anthony Pinnis in goal. He's actually been doing okay. He did get injured before. We got Gavin at right back, our new signing in the start of the season. Gavin, been doing very well. Thales, who's going for Golden Boot. 7 goals in 17 games from centre half. Prasatio, centre half that we signed. Lester Lahu is a left back that was already there, and he's been in the Indonesia setup. He's not currently in it though, which is a bit upsetting. Hopefully, he gets back into it. Irianto and Ayub, who are both. Did we sign Irianto actually? Yeah, we signed Irianto. He's been doing all right. DMs never really get the recognition they deserve. They've been doing okay. Mila's come in as like a backup right mid. Bustos absolutely running the show, 17 goals and 15 assists in 17 games. This guy is just a backup I don't really know too much about. Ricky Cowor has kind of been doing a bit of rotation. We're going to put Elvis. Actually, no, we won't put Elvis in. Actually, yeah, we will put Elvis in. We'll put Elvis in there. And then let's put a different cam in. Because we can afford to rest a couple of players for the cup. There he is. So this is our main guy at right wing. This is our main guy. We said before, he hasn't had too many goal involvements, to be fair. He's still doing a good job. Remember the start of the mid-season slump? Normally when I play... Yeah, this is... I am a little bit worried. Did Callum lose me the first... yeah, I think, Craig, I think that was a couple of streams ago. Literally immediately he lost one, if I recall. That is funny. That is so funny. Ready for a fun fact? Yes. FBI, always. Hit me. Hit me. Let's do that. Perfect. I think we're good. 25 seconds. 25 seconds into a stream or a video and losing a Pokemon in an Nuzlocke. That is pretty specialist. That is pretty Callum. And that man knows Pokemon as well. There's 2 things in life that man knows. Pokemon and Slough. And he's lethal at both. Game sound. We are at the quiet. I was like, there's no game sound. But there's no game sound because no one's in the stadium. And my headphone is broken as well, so you might be able to hear more game sound than I can. Like, it's empty. There we go. There we go.
It's Shabalala!
That is all he knows though. This is it. This is it. He knows how to say buttocks with gravitas. Gravitas is a great word. What's the story behind that then? Is that a Callum word of the day? Oh shit! Okay, that's offside. Then screen by Edward Munch was once stolen by a pro footballer who used to play for a Leicestrian team, Valerenga. I did not know that. That is interesting. Why did he steal it? And what happened to the player? Was he arrested? Gavin with a throw in. Barles, take it all the way, son. Come on. Oh, what a ball. Come on, we want another one. There it is. There it is. Slide through. Gavin to Arub to Elvis. Elvis set him up on a plate. Great goal from Purihi. Purihi? I never know how to say his name. Puhiri. Pahiri, I think it is. Pahiri. Huge! This is a cup game, so I may need to rest some players early on in the second half, possibly. It's worth 120 million. Yeah, but just because something's expensive isn't a reason why someone steals something. Like, I wouldn't steal the crown jewels even though they're expensive. He must have had a reason, like... I mean, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just a mental criminal. Maybe people don't have reasons for the things they do. Who knows? Ooh, lower the cost of VIP. Lower the cost of VIP. What are we on? What are we on? We are on... Where is it? We are on 15,000. 14,000. There we go. There we go. He had a space on his lounge. Well, fair enough. That is a good reason. That is a good reason. It wasn't guarded. Why wasn't it guarded? That's mental. What happened to the player then? Does anyone know what happened to the player? FBI. I assume he went to prison for a long time. I don't know what the kind of punishment is for stealing a painting. Yo, Ducky, thank you for the 5-stream streak, bud. Appreciate you. Oh my god. That is too easy. I know you're like the league below us, boys, but that is too easy. Don't let us do that. Look at this. He gets the ball back from the corner here. Just takes it inside and just watch this. How is this ball gone across here? Like, come on. Come on. Get encased in carbonate. Is that the statue of punishment? Is that what it is? Wow. Art Thief made 3 appearances when he was 19. He said his first prison sentence at 19-2. I mean, that is quite an interesting career trajectory. The painting wasn't guarded well. No camera inside pointing at the painting. No security guard. Accessible through a window. That is ridiculous. Deserves to be stolen. Deserves to be stolen. Unbelievable. Ooh, oh my god, we've conceded a goal. We don't do that. We don't do that often. And we are about to make some subs. Elvis is going to get arrested. Arub's going to get arrested. Darles is going to get arrested. That might be all the subs we can make. Yes, that is all the subs we can make. That's fine. That's fine. Put a substitution on the 58th minute. We're all good. Oh, fair enough. That kind of makes a little bit more sense then, Craig. I suppose he's not on like big money playing in that league for that club, so it's not like he's like a famous footballer. But fair enough. I mean, I would never advocate stealing, but I mean, you're not going to guard it and put a camera on it, and you've got an open window next to it. Come on, come on. You're asking for trouble. And it's only stealing a painting. Oh, let's go, Kevin, off the bench.
It's Shabalala!
Off the bench.
Goal! Bafana!
Obviously, I'm not advocating stealing, but it's not like they attacked anyone. They just stole a painting. I mean, they probably used that painting to sell and buy guns that would kill people, but the painting didn't do that. I'll blame the painting. This is one of the more bizarre conversations we've had in a while. The British police actually helped get back. That's so British police. That's such the British police, honestly. Christ. Fucking have a... Like, what? Do something useful. It's such a British police thing to get involved with. Whose idea was that? Or sell something that famous and recognise. Yeah, that's always a little bit of a bother. If you sell it to like a billionaire or someone, they might be like, yeah, all right, here's 50 mil for it, or here's 20 mil. Just have it on my wall. Ricky Saputro. The Indonesian FA Cup was never so easy. Taxpayers' money was wasted. Well, this is it, Stakey. This is it. Like getting involved with things that are worth getting involved with, fine. But not a painting. Gallery refused to pay the ransom to get it back. Even the gallery didn't want it back. I don't fucking care. Oh, Kevin, he's got a brace off the bench. Kevin's taking a claim for the first team. I don't know exactly how long of a sentence he got. Probably a week in jail or something. It's Norway after all. And it's a painting. I have a more upbeat and positive art-related fact. Go ahead, Ducky, go on. The Getty Museum was involved, so they might have paid. Ah, okay, yeah. If people have got an invested interest in it and they want to pay privately for resolving an issue, that's absolutely fine. No issues with that. But if like Met Police are being sent over to Norway to try and figure some stuff out. There seems to be in Turkish that are named well, after Italian Renaissance. I do know that. Renaissance artists Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. I have heard that one before, Ducky. That is a good one. That is a good one. Renaissance, another good word. Another good word. Renaissance and gravitas are the words of the day. Someone write those down. Have you heard of the Gardner Museum art heist? I don't think I have. No, I've heard of the Hatton Garden heist, jewelry heist. I think it was Hatton Garden, where the old fellas broke in and stole all the jewels. I played the game British student accommodation or Norwegian prison cell. It's a fun one. I think I've actually seen that. I think I've actually seen someone do something similar to that. That is funny. The Norwegian prisons are that nice. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Norwegian prisons. I mean, that is mental, isn't it? That is mental. No way that's a prison. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. Honestly. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. If ever I commit a crime, remind me to move to Norway before I do it. Yeah, exactly, Steak. Nodded. Yeah, fair. Definitely. Student accommodation here is grim. Yeah, my student accommodation was pretty grim. I was reading on Blue Sky about the Millennium Dome when it was first built and what the displays were like. It also mentioned the attempted robbery there. Oh, really? Millennium Dome was a whole thing, wasn't it? I forget about the Millennium Dome. The security guard usually showed up high, but didn't that day because he was going to a Grateful Dead concert after his shift. That's mental. That's the reason. Jeez. Imagine being a society that tries to rehabilitate criminals. Madness. Madness. What kind of world is this? Unbelievable. Not on my watch. High percentage of rehabilitation though compared to the rate of reoffending. I mean, I think you'd be more likely to reoffend if that's where you're going back to. Yeah, I never went to the Millennium Dome. Tom says I went. It was a bit shit. Oh, it was nuts. Who said it was shit? I suppose it was. Oh, Craig never went. It sounded a bit shit. This Berwick, Jesus, is staying in those prisons. That's mental. That's mental. That Anders Breivik is staying in one of those prisons. He can't be that good what he's staying in. Yeah, he's the fella that like rode over to that island, didn't he? Fucking lunatic, man. Fucking world. To be fair, you used to be a criminal for not paying TV license or your kids' dinner money at school. Can you still get in trouble for not paying a TV license? Just asking for a friend. We do pay a TV license. But can you still get in trouble for it? I once heard that if they can't see the telly in your house, if they come to the door, they can't do you for it. Is that right? Let's do next match. 45. Yeah, I never went down to Millennium Dome as a lad. A neo-Nazi shot. Yeah, that's the one. They moaned his human rights being violated in prison. Yeah, exactly. Cry me a fucking river, buddy. Cretin. Honestly. It's actually that happened right. That I mean, we're not going to talk too much about terrorist shootings. It's not normally a niche of the channel that we go down. But I remember being at university when that happened, and I saw like it was like it wasn't like a live or anything like that, but it was like breaking news. But it was like breaking news before the BBC had talked about it or anything. It was on like some like Facebook thing or something. I'm like, what the fuck's this? Like nutters gone mental. It was like 2 a.m. at university. I'm like, what the fuck is this lunatic doing? And then I kind of realised, yeah, it's more than just a lunatic. This guy is, this guy is something else. But I also had a similar thing when the London riots were happening. I was playing Football Manager on my laptop at uni. I think must have been like FM08 or 09 or something. And it was like 2 a.m. And I looked up at BBC News because it was just on in the background, playing on a loop, like muted. I was like, why is London on fire? Like, I paid no attention to anything. And I just looked up and saw fucking London on fire. I'm like, oh, okay. Get back to winning the Champions League with Chippenham. I just assume London is on fire all the times. Well, these days it usually is. These days it usually is, to be fair. Right. In some way, shape, or form, that is. Actually, Ricky Kawor has got a knock. Let's put Ricky Saputro in. I quite like the idea of Kevin Gomez coming in. He did well coming off the bench. I respect it. London Bridge is burning down, pretty much. The Manchester that's happened, I was on a plane landing in Manchester Airport. Oh, Christ. We flew around the airport for like 3 hours without knowing why we couldn't land because no internet. Oh, yeah, that must have been a bit frustrating and then scary when you actually to find out. I was watching news coverage at work. My ex-wife cover at the time was in the area as it happened. Saw it. Yeah, it can't have been. It must have been. It must. I was at university in like my 3rd year or 2nd year, so it probably felt like 2 in the morning. But it was probably more like 2 in the afternoon if I hadn't gone to bed yet. I didn't sleep much at university. But Tom, keep me posted on the RC Chuck game, by the way. I don't know if that's happening yet. I would quite like to be kept abreast of that game. I had family in Paris when that shit hit the fan. Jesus, yeah, that was insane. That was the like the concert hall, wasn't it? Like the venue hall, whatever it was. That was mental as well. Frustrating until you realise what's happening, then you all felt really bad for moaning. Did you also feel a bit scared landing as well? Like, I suppose they're not going to let you land unless it's safe, I guess. I have faith, I have faith, I have faith. Chuck's gone AWOL. Chuck does that sometimes. I respect him. Is Chuck RC the last game of the week, Tom? The Bataclan, yeah, that's it. The music venue that got attacked. I didn't think we'd have a terrorist special stream on my first one back after 10 days, but here we go. Here we are. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, 3 minutes on the clock. Elvis strikes. Yeah, true. I get that stake 100%. So get me home now. I'd luckily be in Brazil lost 7-1. Police said I'd rather have you walk naked than in a German kit. Wow. Wow. That is, I mean, can they say that? I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. I keep wanting to roll my sleeves up for comfort, but then I'm cold, so I keep pulling them back down again. It is freezing in here. This radiator that you can just about see in the corner of my camera does not work. I have got a heater. Right, let me turn it on, actually. Here, listen to this, guys. Right. Right. How noisy is that? Is that noisy? Can you tell me if you can hear that? It does sound... I don't know if you can hear that. We can't hear it. Let's fucking go! I get to be warm! Love that for me. It's a Futuro over the bar. I managed to avoid getting on the tube and bus that blew up on July 7th. If I'd gone on either, then having to work that day, I wouldn't be in it. Wow, how close you were to being on one of those buses. Jesus. Jesus. Did you hear about, I mean, most people probably know about this, but you know Seth MacFarlane? The guy who made Family Guy. Do you know that he was supposed to be on one of the 9/11 planes? Let's go, Bustos!
It's Shabalala!
Let's go. Terry is living a final destination movie, 100%. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on Flight 11, the first plane that crashed into the World Trade Center. But he overslept and didn't get to check in time. And then, because he was hungover, and then he went and had a nap in the bar and woke up to a plane hitting the tower. And he's like... And then they eventually figured out what plane it was. And he was like, oh shit, I was supposed to be on that fucking plane. That's mental. That's mental. There's a few people like that as well. Like, I think there was somebody, I think basically Michael Jackson as well. Michael Jackson was in New York, I think, either on the date of 9/11 or maybe the day before. And there was people like supporting artists. And I can't remember exactly who, but there was one of them that was originally booked on the plane as well. Like, it was quite a famous musician. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a couple of people that, like, and you just think, like, Imagine if like they had gone on it, we wouldn't even like know like what's that they were like what would have happened. Do you know what I mean? It changes so much, doesn't it? It's mental. I feel like Family Guy makes way too many 9/11 jokes in that. Let's go, Thanos. Yeah, then maybe they do. Maybe they do. But I mean, it's Seth MacFarlane. He's always going to just take the piss out of everything, isn't he? Like, especially when he feels closer to it, I guess, as well. But yeah, look it up. There's like interviews he did with like, I think he's done an interview like Piers Morgan and other people like actually talking about it. It's on YouTube. Just look up Seth MacFarlane 9/11. He basically got too pissed the night before. Insane. Fell asleep in the bar, wakes up, and he's like, oh my god, and everyone's obviously really panicked and worried. And then they realise about an hour after it hit what the plane flight number came out, it was released, and they're like, oh, fuck. It's just absolute madness. Well, I think it was Flight 11. I think it was the first one. Well, Stas is there. Why did he jump for that, man? Gifted subs for every game we do not win, by the way. I think my money is safe today, guys. Just saying, I think my money is safe. What a fun non-terrorist fact, if you insist. Would probably be hard to confirm. To be fair, it probably wouldn't be hard to confirm if he's got like the booking in details of the flight and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you could have made it up. But then why would you? Oh, hello. Hang on. Relax. Relax, Delhi United. This isn't your stream. Yeah, why would you make it up? It's a bit insensitive to make it up, I guess. Like, a Norwegian top division game was once abandoned because a drunk spectator had started urinating on a photographer. Why would they abandon the game? Like what? I mean, that's not the most relevant question, I guess. But why would they abandon the game for that? Also, why did he do that? Yeah, fair enough. You'd be fuming, wouldn't you? Imagine going to the football. Oh, we've abandoned the game because some drunk has pissed on someone. Just kick him out and get that guy a towel. Small stadium, maybe? I mean, if it's on the pitch, then I can understand. But I'd be fuming if I was a fan. On to watch that. Let's get Saddam Ghaffar on. Let's get Arub on. Let's get Leonard on. I think Leonard's 40 years old. 40 years old. He'll be fine. He'll be fine for the last 10 minutes. What about giving a chance or shit down their throats? Either one. Fair enough, Terry. Fair enough. Respect. Jeez. I think that would be a similar thing to pretend to have cancer for attention and sympathy. Yes. Yeah, I get that, Ducky. It would be similar. But why would Seth MacFarlane do it? Because Family Guy already existed at this point as well. Like, he already was, like, semi-successful. I'm pretty sure... When did Family Guy come out? Was Family Guy out in 2001? Maybe not. When did Family Guy start? No, yeah. I thought it was. For some reason, I thought in my head then, is it later than that? But no. I thought it was out then. Yeah, so he's already had... I mean, it would be mental to just make up. Oh, yeah, I was going to be on that plane. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Right. So it has to be true. It's basically my point. I mean, you wouldn't go on the news and say it as well. I mean, if there was more people that said, yeah, I was supposed to be on it. I mean, how many seats are on this plane? I can't. There's 300 of you saying you were booked on that flight and missed it. I'm pretty sure there's only about 180 seats, and 4 of those were taken up by other people, so... By the way, Haaland has more international goals than Benzema. Is that true? It's pretty impressive, to be fair, isn't it? Yes, we do want Wale in. We do want him. He does not want to join us still. I think we might have to wait for his contract to expire. No one else wants him at the moment, which is huge. No one wants him, and his contract expires at the end of January. If he can become a free agent, we've got a chance. Although I do remember when we played in Indonesia before, some of these top players, like the best players in the country, would become free agents, right? They'd be out of contract because they think they're too good for the team. They think they're too good for any of these Indonesian teams, right? They won't re-sign a new contract. They won't come and join me because I think they're too good to come and play for me. But then no other team comes in for them because they're based in Indonesia and no one gives a shit about them. So maybe just sit there like a whole season not playing any football as a free agent. And eventually, I think it was Mark Klock. I think Mark Klock was the guy we got eventually, and he spent about a year as a free agent. It was mental. Benzema was shunned from the France squad by Deschamps, though. Who is the top? Oh, it's Giroud, isn't it? Giroud is the top. Top goal
Think
scorer.
this went through.
Yo, Craig! Thank you for the... What the hell? Thank you for the 4 months. You subscribed to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Let's fucking go. I've never even seen that before. I've never even seen that pop up on my little feed before. You've subscribed for 4 months. Appreciate you, Craig. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go. It's paying it forward. I think that's a cheaper way of doing it. I think I might do that with a streamer, actually. I think there's a streamer I do that for. It's like a 6-monthly one. It's a 6-monthly one. And you pay less. And you pay less for it overall over the course of the... If you were to do it monthly, it costs slightly more, I think. Makes sense. Payday, mate. Appreciate you, Craig. Thank you so much. Huge. You've got to keep going for 6 months now. Yeah, this is the worry. Craig's paid it forward. I need to be streaming until at least May. I can probably get through at least 4 FM saves by then. Am I getting too warm now? See, the thing with this heater, right? The thing with this heater, it's a really, really good hot heater. It's one of those like fan ones, the little one. But it's very concentrated, the heat. And my feet are really fucking hot now. I'm going to turn it off. But my arms still don't feel that warm. Get through, abandon, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Never abandon. Never abandon. Dumbarton when? Works fun, but the travel between branches is a bit brutal. 11, 12-hour days. Oh yeah. How's it all going then? You're enjoying it though, Craig. You're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Yeah, travel is a ball ache, to be fair, isn't it? Travel is a ball ache. We've only had 2 players called up for Indonesia. What? 2? And one of them's like my 4th choice in centre back who's not played a game all season. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why? Like, where's the call-ups for Ricky Cowell? Ricky Cowell's got 7 goals in 7 games. Overlooked again. Overlooked again. That is the goal of this save as well. Not just to win the Champions League. We want to have like 10 players in the international squad. Hamsey's not happy at the number of matches that he's starting. I'm going to decline to talk to you because I can't be asked, Hamsey. How about that? How do you feel about that? We're set for record points haul. We're only 6 points off the record points haul. 6 points off. I think we might get it. I think we might get it. As if Chuck's just disappeared, by the way. What is going on? I just glanced at the Discord. What the hell's going on, Tom? Is he all right? They literally said 8 p.m. they'd be playing. Only third week, interesting work, great people to work with, doing on-the-job training, a busier branch, which is why I'm traveling, but they give me an extra day off as the travel council. But nice, that's really good. At least you're being like looked after then. When things like that happen, you feel a little bit better, don't you? Like, at least they're looking after you. Postpone the match. Should I postpone the match? Fuck it. I don't want to postpone the match. I don't need to postpone the match. Just because Elvis isn't there. Elvis and Irianto, we can get by without them. We don't postpone matches around here. We do not postpone matches around here. Been abducted by Shrek. This is the rumour. This is the rumour. Big man, why did you betray? Big man is betraying right now. Yeah, for those who don't know what we're talking about, by the way, it's about the Madden franchise. So RC, your friend and mine, RC, is playing Big Man on Campus in what is being billed as the greatest match that is being played very shortly. Yeah, there are no bigger matches that are about to be played. Be an interesting one. I think Chuck's going to be favourite. Chuck is definitely favourite for it. Although Chuck has made some very interesting decisions with his gameplay recently. Wonder Kid United winger RC, the very same, Craig, the very same. And the Cuban Missile, we didn't see him much in Madden, but the Cuban Missile, the big man on campus, who was a good player in the overall squad, but never actually broke into our first team. Got a lot of time on loan. I've forgotten how to Madden. Yeah, Tom, you're like 0 for 3 on user games. I don't know what's happened to you this season. I'd imagine bullshit has happened, is what you'll say. I think I'm happy with that. Whereas Owen is unbeaten against other non-AI, against other users. And I am 7-0. I think I'm 7-0. Maybe I'm 6-0. I can't remember how many games we played. I blame the rookie corners. They need to level up. Why don't you get that one off Armstrong? I saw Armstrong offering out like an 86 overall corner. Give him like a first round pick for it. Oh, he's hit the post. Irianto. We're saying we can do without. You live in Barnsley, and before you say I'm mentally insane and beyond help. I'm not giving any of you dickhead draft picks. Well, I'm currently trying to offload a lot of my players. And I've graciously offered them to Grimmy and RC. So Grimmy is like 0-7. He hasn't won a game all season. But I've offered Grimmy like one of my defenders for like 3 years' time, a couple of picks in like 3 years' time. It's a very, very good offer. The AI would will snap my hand off for it if Grimmy doesn't want it. I'll just offer it somewhere else. Yeah, I've sent it to Grimmy because I thought he'll appreciate it more.
I come to you while panicking about my car being broken down. XOXO.
XOXO indeed. Gav, thank you for the 30 months, buddy. What's happening with the car? What is going on? Bass! We'll never come at the corner, King.
Goal! Bafana!
Oh no, not the Gav wagon. What has happened, Gav? You've summoned a corner goal for us. You've summoned a corner goal. It was a beauty as well. Our Chav mobile is currently not working. My car, I went for a drive in my car today on lunch to get the cats some food. And obviously it snowed the day before yesterday and last night. And I hadn't driven it at all. So it was just a fucking block of ice. And I was like, I mean, this car is old. I was worried it was even going to start. So for two nights of being cold. It does not like being cold. But it started, it made a bit of a ticking sound all the way there and back, but it's alright. It takes like about 10 minutes for it to actually de-ice. But 'twas alright. Gav, I appreciate it 30 months, but I hope you get your car fixed. There's nothing worse than car issues when you like just don't want to have car issues. You've got loads of other things going on, and then your car just fucks. It's like, right, everything just gets put to the side whilst I have to fix my fucking car. Touch wood, I haven't had any kind of issues with it for a while. But it's just like, ugh, ball ache. Last thing we had to do was like about 3 or 4 years ago. We had to get a new battery. That's about it. May get the jump cables out in the morning and see if I can revive it. Get the jump cables out. You will not win me over with your use of twas. Did I say twas? I do say that unironically sometimes, Steak. I genuinely do. I'll say like twas a joke. Something like that. Like not even thinking about what I'm doing. I need to stop doing that. I need to not do that. Oh, nice. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I never really watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've seen like all the clips of it, but not actually sat down and watched any of it. That makes sense. Get Ricky on. Gavin's looking nervous, probably because his car's broken down. Let's get Whoppy in. Get Gavin off at right back. Get Whoppy in. Oh, the old bank advert of Fred's done upgrading his car. Pair of trainers. That's funny. His car upgrade was a pair of trainers so he could run quicker. Oh, Mila, that's fucking good. I don't remember Ducky though. No idea what's going on. Was fine at getting to Mackey's. Now he won't start. Battery's fine. Just won't turn. Here I'm broken down in Mackey's car park, missing out on work. That's annoying. What could that be? What could that be? Battery's fine. It won't turn. I mean, I know so little about cars. I know so little about cars that I couldn't even begin. I was thinking maybe the battery connections come off or something, or it's just not as. Oh, okay. Remember, if we don't win a game, I have to gift 5 subs. They've just scored to make it 2-1. Weren't the right word to use. I'm less than that. Yeah, I'm pretty dense when it comes to cars. Oh shit. There's 5 gifted on the line here. Let's not make this a chance for them. That's a red card. Let's go! Oh, I wonder what was going on there. That was a weird highlight. Hold again now. Thales. Through to Arub. We're in stoppage time here. We just keep the ball. We keep the ball and we win. Nothing silly. Oh, Elvis has got it. Elvis into the penalty area. Good save, to be fair. Good save, keeper. Come on, Elvis. He's whipping it in. Thales is in there. I can see him. There he is. Oof. Almost made it 3. I thought the counter was on then. I thought he was going to keep that in play. But a win's a win. My money is safe. My money is safe for another game. 5 gifted for every game I do not win. I actually did this last stream as well, and my money was safe then. 19 straight wins. I've signed like 5 players. But I think, to be fair, I mean, I know some of you are calling me a genius because I'm obviously top of the table. But I do think I was about 4th or 3rd on media prediction as it was. Obviously now I'm top. So, you know what I mean? I'm not necessarily a genius, but it's up to you. It's up to you guys to determine that. I'm not gonna influence that. I see a wild Chuck and a wild ass here in the VC now. Tom, keep us abreast if you are still here of the score in that one. I could do some. I should do some live casting of it. What the fuck? Top target pursuit. Stop pursuit. You want me to stop pursuit of Ezra Walian? The player is a very ambitious target. That's why we're pursuing him. Where's your ambition? Yusuf, where's your ambition? My goodness me. My goodness me. This is why we're pursuing him. Stop pursuing. Unbelievable. That's always been your issue. It's too damn ambitious. This is it. This is it. I'm my own worst enemy. Give some recognition. Oh, fuck off. I'm upsetting. Why are they not... Okay, I'm not even going to bother. They're not happy with my praise. I'm praising them for being in good form, and they're like, no. I dare you. The old Greta's out on me. Ridiculous. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, Elvis has scored for Burundi. All he needed was the Sleman influence, and now he has broken his duck at Burundi. After 7 games without a goal, he gets his goal. Let's go, Elvis. Love that for you. Took me long enough. It did take you a long time, to be fair. 8 games without a goal for Burundi. Not really good enough. Butra capable of placing shots. That's nice. Forgot that I'd even put him on doing that kind of shit. Right, so we have some international players. So Kevin can come in. Let's put on the left flank. I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to put Bustos on the left for a game, and I'm going to put Todd in the middle. Now, Todd is only 5'2", right? 5'2". I just call him diminutive. Okay. I think he's good. I think he's going to be a good little cam for us. He's got the necessaries where he needs them. Hang on. His name's Todd fucking Rivaldo. Let's go. In you come. In you come. Didn't even know that. As if I haven't played a guy called Rivaldo. Is everyone else okay? Everyone else seems okay. I'm not going to put Saddam in, actually. Put Ricky Cowor in. Recovery sword, 120 quid. 40 minute, let's chill. Well, at least it's sorted. No, that's it, Gav, though, right? It's annoying. You're 120 down. 40 minutes to sit in the cold, really. Because I don't know if your heating's working in the car. You sit in Macca's, I guess. But it's sorted. It's sorted. I mean, sorted. Relax. Breathe. All good. No worries. You get to enjoy, and it fits perfectly with how long we're going to be streaming for as well, probably. Like, we'll probably be live for another like 3/4 of an hour, 50 minutes, something like that. So you know what I mean. You got yourself sorted till they come and pick you up. You get to watch me absolutely destroy Indonesia one team at a time, until eventually I get fucked by someone and have to gift five subs. My stream when I get just to the edge off, I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Stream EAFC on amateur against the AI and just fuck them up like 50-0. just for just to take the edge off. Just constantly just destroy them. I was going to say, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, but you're probably going to stream like Ultimate Team or whatever it is, and probably break a controller. I can't play that shit, man. I cannot play. What is it called? Like Rivals or something. I can't do it. You can play. Oh, there you go. There you go. Done. Amateur on Ultimate Team. Done. Done. Estelahu to Faye. Here he is, the little fella. The little fella wants to get involved. We are playing Bustos out on the left, which isn't his out-and-out position. He's normally sat in the hole in the middle. I mean, he's good enough to play there. It's whether the team is good enough for him not to play there, if that makes sense. Like, him playing there kind of brings everything together. When you shove him out on the left, the riffraff is just a little bit too exposed. You need your best player in the middle. Oh, fuck off. What have I done? Whoops. Oopsie. Okay, I noticed that we aren't winning, which is weird. I noticed we aren't winning. Bahiri. Gavin. Gavin! Boom!
It's Shabalala.
Boom!
Goal! Bafana!
Let's go. Seconds away from losing. Pulls plug on internet end of strip. Could happen. Could happen. Gotta save that money. He may be stuck in a car park, but he can still score goals. Gavin Reborn. What a ball. Bustos couldn't get his head on it. I mean, he's not a heady boy, to be fair. Here he is, though. He's a kicking boy. Bustos!
It's Shabalala.
Eat shit!
Goal! Bafana!
£120 goal. I'll Vimo at you. Is it Vimo? That's what the kids are using these days. Clear. Clear. That's it, Gavin. Well in. Oh my god, what the fuck's that defender done? It just bounced on the back of his head. Idiot. I'll play Cowor. Recycle that possession. Love that. Don't force the issue. Only 2-0. Good pressure, though. Good pressing all over. I like that. They are through now, though. Oh, it's a good ball. That is a good ball he should have finished. What a save. What a save indeed. Let's get it out. Let's not let them score. We are holding them back to like pot shots from miles away, so we'll take that. We take those. Although this is like the third attack they've had in a row. Maybe I should do something. He says, swigging his coffee. I think some personnel changes. Okay. Okay. Let's put Bustos back in the middle. And let's put Tahira out on the side. Anyone doing out this weekend? Not that I know of this weekend. I don't do anything most weekends, if I'm honest, which I quite like. You up to anything, Ducky? What have you got planned? Last weekend was a bit of an interesting one. Was it last weekend? Yeah, it was Saturday. On Saturday, we spent pretty much the entire day making chocolate. I felt like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I got gold, you know, the gold chocolate, the caramilk, whatever it's called. Melted that down and put like a chocolate sauce in the middle. I kind of made an inverted Whisper Gold. I've spoken about them before. It wasn't very nice, I'll be honest. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It's actually made me a bit sick thinking about it. It was too thick. I made it really thick of chocolate, and it was just like, this is too much. Oh my god. We're not winning. We're not winning. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Can we do a win, please? Okay, we've got time. We got time. Bustos. Harukawa. Oh, it's saved! The panic is saved! Okay, that's fine. Straight to our goalkeeper. We take that. Straight away. Attack, attack, attack. We win these. We win these. Bustos. He's got like 35 goal involvements in 17 games or something. Oh. So I need to tell you the funniest part of this breakdown. What happened? Tell me about it whilst I just do something. I'm going to click this. This is probably the easiest way of doing it. I'm going to click on my own stream here. Right. Okay. Yikes. Wow. Wow.
Salty BFM gifted a tier 1 sub to Yadu97.
You don't have to list them all, Brian. You don't need to list them all, Brian.
Salty BFM gifted a tier 1 sub to Kemptzer.
You don't have to do that.
Salty BFM gifted a tier 1 sub to Benikij.
Nice.
Salty BFM gifted a tier 1 sub to MC_Ioniscloth.
Nice one, MC_Ioniscloth.
Salty BFM gifted a tier 1 sub to Ollie Plays.
Nice. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Brian. Oh, we're not done yet? Not done. Just get 5 gifted comes through as well. Nice. Okay. Cool. I did see the funniest part of the breakdown. Ran Green Flag, who are my insurance breakdown cover. They transferred me to a local recovery. I'm in Blyth, Nottinghamshire. They took my address. My location was actually. They transferred me to a recovery in Blyth, Northumberland. That'll be why they quoted me 600 quid. Oh dear, Gav. Unlucky, buddy. Cowboys, man. Benikij, no worries, no worries. Yeah, we gifted 5 subs. We're gifting 5 subs for every game that we don't win. And as you can see, we didn't win. Yeah. You're welcome to the for the sub, and appreciate you being here, buddy. Enjoy the emotes. Bum bum. Get your Barbaras out. Get your Apples out. Cheers, Green Flag. Green Flag, send you around the Reekin, buddy. Right, here we go. We're not doing that again. Although it does still stand, but I don't think we're going to not win 2. Not winning 1 game is fine. It happens. Oh, how long's a Rube out for? 4 weeks. That isn't great. Yeah, oh, we've got Jakarta next. Now, for those who were here at the very first stream of this, we did beat Jakarta 7-1. Pasija, I think, is what they're more commonly known as, but we just call them Jakarta. Just like we are PSS, but I tend to call them Sleman. So yeah, Jakarta, we did beat 7-1 away from home. But fans of the long-term fans of the channel who are watching FM23 know that we have a slight rivalry with Jakarta. And anything can happen. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm getting hot again. Yeah, heater turned off. There we go. Heater turned off. Yeah, no way we don't win this game. They do love a club starting with P. With PSS, yeah. So in Indonesia, it's so they wouldn't actually call this team Sleman. They would be called PSS. And like Jakarta, they wouldn't call them Jakarta. They'd call them Persija, Persis, Solo. They just call them Persis. So it is weird. It is weird, which makes it kind of makes sense because the first part of the name. I'm just intuitively, is that the word? Drawn to saying like Sleman or Jakarta or whatever. That might be the Englishman in me though. There's not an Englishman in me. I mean me. That's me. Awful joke. Try and beat Jakarta. Oh, dear me. Fucking hell, scorelines. 2-4 alls. Love that. Love that. Holy injuries. Both our centre-halves are injured. Oh, fuck. Not injured, suspended. Oh, no. Both our centre-halves are out. Oh. This could be an expensive day for me. This could be an expensive day. Elvis, get back in the team. We need you. Bustos back in the middle. It would be in the spirit of the save if we got slapped 5-0. It probably would be, to be fair. I can't actually argue that. Can't argue against that, sorry. Just have a quick look at this. Is Chuckles live? Because sometimes Chuck streams his Madden games, he is not live. Civic Graces you gift on own channel, you get some back come next pay. Yeah, that's it. So half the payout comes back, which is always nice. But let's go Elvis. But Ducky, this is something I said that I was going to do, and I will do it. I just haven't like made it like official that I'm doing it. Every gifted sub, every time there's a gifted sub, I will match it. And if someone gifts like fucking 10,000, I literally haven't got the money to match that. But like every gifted sub, I will match it because I'd get the same money anyway, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's hard. But more people get to be subbed to the channel. Let's fucking go, we're on a roll! 7 minutes in. That'd be 2 people that would be subbed to the channel for the price of 1, basically. If that makes sense. Cumulatively. Jakarta really are rubbish. Jakarta really are rubbish. So yeah, so I do match gifted. I just don't really advertise that too much. I probably should. I should probably have it in like the title or something of all my streams, like matching gifted subs. You know, I think in don't play what we're capable of. Surprise result. Yeah, we always spring a surprise result. I mean, we shouldn't be top of the table by like 15 points or whatever we are. Yeah, the community gets a free one, yeah. So if you gift a sub, let's go. It's offside. I knew it was offside. So if someone wants to gift a sub, they're basically gifting 2 subs. It's less a fact that you're gifting to me and like, oh, I'm going to gift a sub to your channel so that you can have some money. It's more that you're gifting to the community, because I'll also do the same with the money you're giving to me. I'm going to then give it straight back into the community, if that makes sense. So then 2 people get a sub. I don't necessarily get any money for it, but 2 people have got a sub there. If that makes sense. Which I think is a better way of doing it. Like, it kind of works itself out in the end. I think I'd get like half the money or something. I don't fucking know. I can't do the maths. It confuses me. Basically, all the subs get matched. That's basically it. Powell inside. There it is. Bustos all the way. All the way. All the way. Oh my god, he's passed it. Let's go! What a pass! I always had faith.
Shabalala!
I always had faith.
Goal, Buffon!
Harry! Bustos, so unselfish. He's got the skill and ability here. He could have turned his man and had a pop. No, he just lays it off to the winger. Back of the net. Bish, bash, bosh. Happy days. Love that for us. Gavin, Bahiri's lost out. Jakarta really are awful. They're a shell of the team they used to be. I feel I should go in and like, buff them. You know what I mean? It's like having a rival. They're just not as good. It's like, I want a challenge. Give me a challenge. Jakarta, you're supposed to be the nemesis. They're kicking a kitten right now. Unbelievable. Let me change this to league table, actually. A Liverpool-Everton dynamic. I mean, it's more like Liverpool, Accrington, Stanley at this stage. Or like Aston Villa, Birmingham or something. You know what I mean? Similar kind of levels. Tranmere, yeah, pretty much. Although I like Tranmere. So. I have a Scouse friend who is a Tranmere fan. So, soft spot for them. Let's put Saddam Ghaffar in. There we go. I think, guys, we are going to win the title this year. I mean, we are only... How many points clear are we? 6. We are only 26 points clear, I think it is. 24 points clear. Keep him down. If I was to do an Everton-Liverpool thing, I'd buff Everton and rebuff Liverpool. I mean, we don't need a buff. Oh my god, come on! I mean, I haven't made any subs. I have made some. Here we are. Elvis is knackered. It's all those goals he was scoring for Burundi. Absolute dubs, Gav. Let's go. Recovery bloke on the way. Happy days. What a ball ache, though. Such a ball ache. It always happens as well when it's like a bit cold and like, oh god. It's not even just when your car breaks down or something, just when anything inconvenient happens that kind of messes up your day. But okay, my entire day and evening is just fucked now because I've got to deal with this bullshit. I am annoyed I didn't go up in a row every season up to tier 3. Oh, is that what you're in your Hong Kong one? 10 games in hand. Had 10 games in hand. I played 7 home games in 2 weeks. What? Local 2 times. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. Happy days. Happy days. 1 second, chat. Let's just check in with let's just check in. Let's just check. Should we see what the Madden score is? Yo. What's the score?
It's just about to be 17-7. Just pick 6 thrown there.
Come on, I see you got this.
It was going well. RC had stopped Chuck for a field goal, then a TD, then a TD each. So that's the first kind of big swing of momentum.
Is it still anyone's game?
Oh yeah, it's early still.
Right, I am streaming at the moment. I just thought I could say hello and see what the score was because I was very intrigued. But
Hello.
I will.
I was watching your stream. I didn't realize you're still there.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
stream.
will. Oh, he's off.
Oh,
Oh shit! Could he have caught that as it hit the post and ran it back?
Yes.
That's sick.
Yes.
All right, in a bit. I'm actually showing the screen so no one can even see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right. In a bit, right. That was good for everyone. Everyone enjoyed that. Chucky's winning against RC. You put some messed up tactics. Maybe they're backfiring. The ducky tactics are the best. Apart from Tarngate. Tarngate is the best tactic on FM24. That is actually confirmed. I've got some dumb database shit to make anyway, so I can start that, I guess. What are you up to, Gav? What's your plans? What are you tinkering with? Hashtag blame Owen. Hashtag blame Chuck. Chuck is winning 16-9 at the moment. Early doors, though. What position are we improving? No comment. Shouldn't have even spoken to them. The 5-1 save up. Oh yeah. We're going to start in IRL databad. I love a databad. All leagues will be their current results. That's sick. How do you even do that? How do you even do that? Ooh. Do we want to sell him? He's nothing special, really. He doesn't really. Yeah, I'm up for selling him. I'm gonna remove that and just put like. Give me like 8k for him. That'll do. Nice one. Nice one, Gav. Yeah, send it for him. The Irish Henningberg, they call me. Owen, welcome in, buddy. The Irish Henningberg. Owen, keep us abreast of the score, buddy. I want to know what's going on. I want an RC comeback. We all want an RC comeback. I mean, with all due respect to Chuck, he has fucked it this season. Some of the plays he's done. I still can't get over that field goal he didn't score against you. Like, what's going on? What's going on? So, yeah, I'm on RC's team. And can you tell RC to accept my trade offer as well? That's a very good trade offer that I offered him. Hamsey facing uncertain future. Hamsey can go if he wants. Hamsey can go. He is semi-regular. Watch Sol get an injury in the position that the player plays to replace it. So I've got 2 left guards. My 81 overall left guard is expiring at the end of the season. And yeah, I've got a rookie playing there, so we'll see. But this guy, I'd say we've got about 6 players that can play all across the front line. So in terms of FM, we are covered. Madden, not so much. But FM, we are definitely covered. Oh, Christ, my chair almost broke. Fuck. What even happened? I leaned back so slightly. Oh my god. Am I gonna fall? That's not supposed to go like that. That goes really far back. If I'm not careful, that's going to go back. I need to be mindful of that. Okay. I'm worried now that I'm just going to fall off the back of my chair. Streamer fails incoming. Yeah, let's do that. Incredible content if you do fall. That would be funny. If I fell, I would just reach up and click end stream. The thing is, I'm not going to replace this chair. So one day I will fall. So just make sure you're here for that. One day this chair will break. It's all falling to pieces. Of course it's falling to pieces. 16-7 still, but RC struggling. Come on, RC. Run that ball, RC. Come on. Run that ball. I feel like Chuck. Chuck has a lot of good talent at Madden, right? He's good at playing the game. I think he struggles to kind of some of the like mechanics of like the clock management and stuff. I don't necessarily mean chewing clock, but just like some of the mechanics of like, right, we've got 6 minutes this quarter. If we turn over possession, that kind of thing. Like, we're probably not going to get the ball back this half. That kind of stuff. Just I don't know. Don't know, like chat. It'll be when he's offline. Probably because I sit in this chair from like 9 in the morning until 5 o'clock when I'm working. And I also sit in it for about 2 or 3 hours after a stream and in an evening. Playing Call of Duty or Madden or whatever. But I'm more animated in the chair during stream. Like, I'll lean back and I'll like twirl around and stuff a little bit more on stream. Whereas if I'm usually just like sat here playing. I'm not like looking and moving around. But you might get lucky. I might fall on stream. 23-7 halftime now. I've got faith in RC. I mean, if he'd taken Zach Zinter off me before he kicked off, he'd be in a better position. I mean, he might have accepted the offer. I don't know. Let's go, Ricky.
It's Shabalala. Goal! Bafana!
Clinical counter-attack. We counter-attacked them inside the first minute. They were in possession for the first 40 seconds from kickoff. We just get the ball back, run it downfield, and just smash it into the back of the net within 5 seconds of getting the ball back. That is how we do. This is a cup game, by the way. This is a cup game, so we are expected to dominate. I'm not actually sure. They're probably the league below, I would say. Doesn't even say what league they're in, so yeah, it is some nonsense league that they are in. Yeah, Elvis has got the ball. Elvis whips it in. Elvis whips it in. There it is. Oh, Leicester Lua. Ricky Cowell got it. Offside. What the fuck happened there? I feel like if Leicester Lua had just taken that shot and Ricky hadn't put his foot on it, that might have been a goal. It might have been off target. Yeah, RC's team as well in the Madden. Oh, let's go. Bustos, step up. Step up. I'm going to play the music already. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not tempting fate or nothing. Yeah, RC's team in the Madden is so bad. So it's not too bad now. I think Owen did a little bit of work on it with him to improve some areas, but it's still pretty bad. And Grimmy's is bad as well. Are you finding the replacement for Bustos yet? I think finding the replacement for Bustos is most likely going to be one of these kind of towards the end of the season kind of things, Zeep, to be fair. I think the players that are eventually going to be interested in joining us in that position and of that ability probably at the moment aren't interested in being anything to do with us. If you know what I mean. We've got to wait for them to probably be most likely out of contract completely. Which they probably aren't yet. I have got a search going on I've got a scout search going on, but my scouts are awful as well. It'll most likely be, you know, when you get the director of football to suggest players, and I was doing it, and I wanted Indonesian players, and they kept suggesting Brazilian players and Argentine players. It'll probably be something like that. He's offside again. It's been improved, and it's now bad. It was heinous. I'm consulting with Grimmy short. Yeah, Grimmy's team needs some work as well. Owen, have a word with them. Those two offers that I've given RC and Grimmy are both very, very good offers. Is that an own goal? That's an own goal. Yeah, fucked. I think both of them should be taken up. I mean, between you and me, Owen, I'd even like with RC's offer. I think I've said I want a pick 3 and 4. I'd probably take like 2 pick 4s. Yeah, but these are like 2 years from now. Oh, let's go, Bustos! Boom!
It's Shabalala!
This is like 2030, Owen. We've got the 28 draft is the next one. Then we got 29. Then we got 2030. Those picks are from like 2 years or 3 years time. Plenty of time to. What was the RC offer? A pick 3. A pick 3 from 2030 and a pick 4 from 2029. I think. Thales, he's going for the golden boot. 40 minutes, 5-0. Yeah, the RC offer was 81 rated left guard for a pick for a 4th round in 2030 and a 3rd round in 2029. So nothing in the next draft. We've conceded a goal. What is this? What is this? Unbelievable. At least I'm not paying out clean sheet bonuses. Let's go. Get that money saved. Although we are quite cash rich as well. We have spent a fair bit in the transfer market. Oh my god, this is too easy. 6-1 at half time. We want 10. 10 or nothing. 10 or you're not getting on the bus. We're playing at home. There is no bus. 10 or you're not allowed back for drinks after the game. Aha. We should have got some predictions on this. I do like the are we going to score like 4+ goals predictions. They are quite fun. 10 or nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's number 7. Here's number 7. Here's number 7. There it is. There it is, Elvis.
It's Shabalala! Goal!
10 or you are getting on the... Yeah, you're getting on the away team's bus and we're sending you the other side of Indonesia. And it's a long country. It's a 14-hour coach ride back home for these guys, and you're going with them. Come on, double figures. Double figures. It's keeping the, like, because it's difficult for me to tell them this. Like, there's no reason for them not to just take their foot off the gas at 7-1. If I could say to them, I want 10, that would be a good feature. I don't want them to get complacent. There it is, Gavin! I feel like everyone's scoring goals.
Goal! Bafana!
The front three are crushing it. Thales has a goal. We've got 5 different goal scorers. 5 different goal scorers. Elvis is a bit tired. I am going to sub Elvis off. Which isn't good for our we want 10 prediction. But I'd rather just be careful with them. Got plenty of time. Another highlight. Keep up the pressure. This poor team. This is a nothing cup game as well. Like, there is no reason for us to want to score 10 goals. It's borderline bullying. It is borderline bullying against poor old Metro. Although, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Dicky. Dicky's just scored a goal. His first ever goal for them. I bet. Is he a grade 8 player? Where is he? No, he is a real player. He is a real player. Fair play, Dicky. We still want 10. The fact they've got 2 is upsetting, though. That is a little bit upsetting. Our little cat, by the way, guys, this little one here, Ethel, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, just stopped eating her biscuits. Now she's quite chubby, right? And she eats a lot of her like kibble, the little biscuits. She eats so much of that all the time, and she kind of needs to go on a bit of a diet. But then literally, the last 24 hours, she hasn't eaten any of it, and she looks at it and sniffs it, and then she walks away. And we're a little bit worried about her, because cats can't really go too long without eating before cause them some damage. That's why I went out earlier in the car. I had to go get the cat food because I thought, we need to get her some different food or some new food because she obviously doesn't like the food we're giving her. It's an off batch or something. Got some new 40 quid a bag for a 4 kilo bag. Ridiculous. Still not touching it. Still not touching it. But she has this nutrition blob thing. She's a weird cat. Gavin. And she's had quite a lot of that since I've been streaming, so that's good. At least she's consumed something. We're thinking it might be a problem with her teeth, because it's she wants to eat. She goes up to the bowl and sniffs it, and she wants to eat, but then doesn't. So I don't know what's going through her little head. She is very dumb. She's a bit slow. Yeah, we might need to take her to the vet if it carries on, because you can't have them not eating for too long on the day or so. 8-2, a little bit disappointed, I'll be honest. We wanted 10. A little bit disappointed. I'm most annoyed about the 2 goals going in. It's such a pain when they just stop eating. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, she's been really affectionate. She's an affectionate enough cat as it is. She's not super, super affectionate, but she's affectionate enough. But she's been over the top, rubbing against us, meowing, really over the top, friendly. So it doesn't seem like she's in pain. If you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just weird. Good point, Craig. Good point. Yeah, we did get 10. The fans got 10 goals. Classy Gavin on form. I've always said it. Always said it. Yeah, but apparently she had a big load of her blob. We call it the blob. It's basically like a nutrition gel that we mix with some lysine, so it's got vitamins. Because she doesn't eat chicken, fish, anything like that. All she eats is little kibble biscuits and this blob of nutrients. So you can make sure she's got enough of everything. And she's had quite a lot of that. Oh, Thales wants to renew his contract. Yes. Yes. I am down for that. I'm not going to offer you either of these things. We'll improve the coaching staff. How about I exclude that? We're still a long way off. Ooh, okay. Improve the first team coaching team. I don't want to do that, though. I've never known it where they actually insist on that. How about I make you penalty taker? I feel that you're not close enough. Improve the coaching team. All right. I think. Oh, what is this? It's not even offering me. Following on from my previous questions, my client's not fully convinced. Okay, so that's to suggest it. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good offer, to be fair. I think that's a pretty good offer. Suggest. How about a 3-year deal? 3-year deal. Because I think even at the age of 33, I think he will still be a very important player to us. Actually, should we just do 2? Where have I've lost it now. Here it is. Maybe we do a 2 with an optional club extension of 1 year if we want to do it. Match highest earner. Remove and exclude. How about that? 2.3. I'll give you 2.2. And optional club extension. And we will give you your agent some more money. And you can have some more loyalty bonus. How about that? There we go. I should have probably removed that minimum fee release clause. Shit. Shit. It was locked. Was it locked in? Okay, fair enough. To be fair, he's 30. I don't think many teams are going to come in for him. Yo, Randomly, how's it going? This is Indonesia. It is Indonesia. It is. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. My cat was super affectionate as a kitten, being mostly a prick as a juvenile, but slowly getting more affectionate as she gets older. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of a common trajectory, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine then. And 68k is pretty good money, to be fair. Because those, I mean, as good as he is, right? As good as he is, those are good attributes for our level. He's doing a job. He's got 9 goals in 20 games. Like, they are kind of 10 a penny. These kind of big defenders, big Brazilian centre-halves. We could probably get another one fairly easily. The Bustos replacement is going to be a little bit more tricky. But yeah, we'll see. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have locked him in, considering that we're unlikely to be able to lock Bustos or Elvis in. I'm happy to have locked this guy in. Yeah, we are killing it. We are killing it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, but Ethel's had lots of her blob, which is good. We just wanted to eat more. I theorise that possibly it's because it's gone like Baltic over the last like 2 days. Because obviously, you know, with the snow and everything, like we live just outside Birmingham, and we've had 2 days of snow as well. It's not just the north that are getting it. And it's literally like -1 degree or something like that earlier in the day. I think it's warming up a little bit now. I think it'd be a bit warmer tomorrow, maybe. But I'm thinking maybe because it's the temperature has dropped so quickly, maybe she doesn't like that. And our house does catch the cold quite a lot because it's like an old Edwardian house. It's got very, very thick bricks, so it's a very well made house. If it's cold outside, the cold will take a little bit of a while to kind of seep in. So like the day after it'll be cold, and if it's boiling hot outside, we're really cool inside. But then like 3 days later, it's like seeped through the bricks because they're so thick, and now it's just like an oven in our house. When it gets cold outside, we're still boiling hot inside. So maybe it's something to do with that. That it's just she's catching the cold a little bit more, but on the floor as well. You don't realize how cold it is, like where your feet are in your house. Obviously, heat rises. So she's walking around. She must be fucking freezing. So that could be something to do with it, potentially. Yeah, Craig, it's really dropped. It's a proper cold snap, isn't it? I've had no interest in it, but still went ahead. But such is life. What's happened, Terry? Let's have a look. Let's put Miller in there because Miller is probably going to be one of our main outlets there. Probably going to put Miller in because he's done all right when he's played. Let's get Arub still injured. That's fine then. Yeah, but the cat's eating, which means we don't need to take her to the vet tomorrow. We just need to keep an eye on her tomorrow. And if she doesn't eat at all tomorrow, we might have to take her to the vet on Friday. She can't really leave them more than 24 hours without eating because they can have like liver problems. Apparently, Alex said like they go more than a day without food. They can live for like 2 weeks without food, but like they can develop like illnesses in the interim. So we need to get her checked out because she could have like a fur ball or something. But just not want to eat because she's feeling sick. But then she's being very affectionate. I don't know. Cats are weird. Cats are weird. That's a penalty. Referee. Unbelievable. All right, we want 10, boys. Come on. Varles is up there. Flicking the ball around. All the way back to the keeper. Love that. Kevin. Through to Elvis. Elvis on the left flank. Back to the left back. Lester Lahu. To Kevin. He has a pop. Oh, that was destined for the top corner. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Never a bit unbelievable, Zeep. That was a definite penalty. Lester Lahu, he's going all the way. Here he is. Kevin Irianto. Gavin. Miller. Honestly, this guy, he was like third choice right winger. He was third. Play the music, by the way. Play the fucking music. He was third choice right winger coming into the season. We actually specifically went out and bought a replacement for him. And since he's played, like that's his 8th goal of the season. He's absolutely crushing it. 100% he's played his way into the team. It rarely happens as well, I feel. like on Foot Manager, you do get kind of tunnel visioned on. He's my best player. He's the player I spent money on. He's the player that's got to start. But if your backup comes in and does well, you can't really sniff at that, can you? Which is why I sold the other fella. I knew that Miller was playing well. He was one of the 2 wingers that's playing well. That's not a good bit of defending, though. We need to get back here. Ooh, Thales has been done. Offside. We'll take that. We take that. Cardenazi. Who is that? Cardenazi is their striker. Sorry. They've got an Italian up front. No, an Argentine up front. Ooh, 19 goals. See, this is their Bustos. This is basically their Bustos. More of an attacking, more of a striker with 19 and 3 assists. But this is what every team needs to have a Bustos. He is theirs. Yeah, that's the way to do it, though, Craig. To be fair, hopefully not forget about them completely. But like, if your backups are good enough to come in and do a job, do you know my favourite thing on FM? This is probably one of my favourite things about this entire game, right? You know, you have those backup players that they're just there to fill a squad registration, right? We need 2 right wingers. We've got one. This guy, he's probably not going to play. We'll probably play the striker, move him back if we need to. We've just got another player. When they do play, and they shouldn't be any good, their attributes aren't that good. They're not a very good player. And for some reason, they just do well. Whether it's the tactic you're playing, whether it's just the RNG is on your side or whatever. But they always just seem to do well for no reason. So they're my favourite players. You often get it when you go from like, oh, what a move that is. That is a beautiful move. Yeah, you often get it when you take a team from like the Vanarama National League up to the Premier League. You'll get a player that you take along with the whole... I think Callum's had it a couple of times when he did it with Slough. And you just have this player that just follows you up the leagues. And he's got no right being that good in the Championship, but he still gets 15 goals. It's like, what is going on? There's no way this player is good enough to be playing in the Championship, but for some reason he's still getting 15 goals. Like, though that's the things I love about FN. The things that they just don't make sense, but it adds to the narrative of it. Like, it takes away that feeling of everything's coded and everyone's a number and all that kind of stuff, and just makes a little bit more like it feels a little bit more realistic in a way. You get these like just players out of nowhere that just burst onto the scene and stuff. Fucking love it. It's rare. It does happen rare. And Mila is a little bit in that mold where he's like kind of played his way into the team when he shouldn't really have been that good. Yeah, the thing with Tom though, he did get a lot of in-game editor buffs along the way, but that's a slight example. I'm talking about the guys that are probably like 60 potential ability and like 60 current ability and like 80 potential ability. But for some reason, they're getting 15 goals in the championship because they're just used to your tactics. Oh, that was like Maradona-esque. Yeah, but it is one of my favourite things. I wonder if that game's finished actually in the Madden. Oh, Elvis is through. Elvis to Bustos. Penalty. Referee. Unbelievable. Oh, put a foot in. Put a foot in. Oh no, he's unmarked. Oh my god, they've hit the post. How have they not scored? How have they not scored? Counter. The counter is on. It's 3-on-2. They've got men back. Mila. Oh, just over the bar. It was a good counter attack. I cannot believe they didn't score though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Corner goals. Absolute scumbags. Only I can score the corner goals. Look at Barley United down in 15th. That is crazy for them. Barley United are a team you'd expect to be up in the upper echelons of this this division. Okay, Irianto for Hamsey. Gavin's looking tired, but he's playing well. Maybe we do bring Mila off. But Bahiri, the guy who should be better than him. Don't make me gift another 5. Don't make me gift another 5. That's it. That's it. Play it up. Bahiri, off the bench, into the penalty area. It's looked like a decent block by the defender, actually. Give him credit. Bustos whips it in, eventually. There it is. Thales is there. We should have the long throw, and we should have the Craig patented long throw. Oh, Cowell just robs the defender. He's a nifty little striker. I do like Cowell. He may be on the chopping block next season just because of the position he plays as a striker. Probably need someone a little bit more cutting edge up front, but I do like him. He says with a plus 52 goal difference, yeah, we need more cutting edge strikers. Yeah, that'll make or break the season. Let's go. A nice 2-1 win. Yeah, we're not dominating games in the same fashion we were earlier on in the season, but we're still getting the wins. The mid-season, this could be the equivalent of a mid-season slump. Nice, nice, nice. 22 unbeaten. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. I was forgetting I was in Indonesia on my Pentagon save. It was only when you said Bali United I remembered. Hey, Indonesia's where it's at. Who were you managing on in Indonesia again? You probably mentioned it actually. Was it Bali United you managed? Because typically they are a team that should be at the top. Yeah, they won back-to-back. You exclude the well, that one didn't take place. They won back-to-back. See, Jakarta came runner-up last season. That was the year that, obviously, in FM23 when they were a pain in our ass. Lost on last season, won the league, game crash, lost. Oh, yeah. I remember you saying. What did happen in 2015? I do not know, actually. That's obviously COVID, isn't it? 2020. Wonder why it didn't happen in 2015. Thinking if there was any kind of political thing going on in Indonesia. My Indonesia geography and history and political knowledge and all that kind of stuff isn't great, so. Is not great. Oh, it was these guys. These guys. They're not having the best of time either, to be fair. They're not having the best of times. Bustos is top of the league. Yeah, look at this guy. The guy we were just playing against, Cardenazzi. Is joint top goal scorer with Bustos. But Bustos is also leading the assists. Look at that. Goals, average rating, and assists he is leading. You can't see the assists. It's under my head. That's huge. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I appreciate you all being here today. Very much so, very much so. We should be live on Sunday. Apologies, the streams have been a little bit sporadic and we had a little bit of a break. It is going to be up in the air at the moment. Like, I'll keep you posted on Discord and on X about Sunday. I'm like 50-50 on it, but I will try and be a bit more regular. So I know it's not great when I take too long away. I don't enjoy it that much either as well. But sometimes just life takes over, unfortunately. Just stream, no worries, Ducky. Thank you for being here. We should find someone to raid, shouldn't we? Looks like it was around a messy situation with the league splitting reform when the government getting involved. Oh god, fair enough. Fair enough. Cheers, Owen. Nice one. Appreciate it. You can join those of us that are on Blue Sky. I've been on Blue Sky for ages. I am on Blue Sky. There was like an influx of FM people that joined like a week ago, I think. I got added by about 9 people in one day. I'm like, right, I think it hit me like a month ago. It was all over my X and everyone was moving to Blue Sky about a month ago, so I moved over there. And then because I'm on like Twitch, I've got like Twitch X. That's what my whole Twitter is full of, like Twitch stuff, but not necessarily FM stuff. But then it hit FM Twitter a week ago or so, and everyone went over. Right, should we have a look who is live in the old follow list first? Just in case there's someone I like streaming something that isn't FM. Nothing stands out at first glance in there. We should raid Kai Senate, maybe. Maybe not. Who shall we go to? We go to Breezy, maybe? There's a lot of people live, actually. There's quite a few people live. Who should we go to? Who should we go to? I guess like McKinn's. We haven't been to McKinn's like in about like 2 years. I haven't seen a McKinn's stream in a long time, and I do enjoy McKinn's. But yeah, 28 days ago is when I like joined it. We'll go and say hello to McKinn's. Very good. If you aren't familiar with Mickens, I'm sure you probably are, but if you aren't familiar, he is a very, very fun streamer. Very fun. He's one of the first people I actually watched on FM on Twitch. Actually, Mickens. One of the very first people I watched the stream of when I was getting into streams of FM on Twitch. Yeah, appreciate having been here today, guys. Have a good one. I will hopefully see you on Sunday, but keep an eye on the Discord and all that. I'm at 50-50 for Sunday, but I will be back either Sunday or Wednesday next week. And yeah, have a good one. See you later, guys. Ciao.